Hello guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Ignore my appearance. I just had a baby 5 days ago. I had washed my hair in the hospital. Haven't washed my hair since then. So I'm doing that tonight though, don't worry. We're about to give her her first little bath. So I had to start the vlog. I had to record. We had to document. But welcome back to another vlog. But you look amazing. There, that was not that bad. This is not good. Just took my first hair wash day shower since having her, and it was great. I used my new day hair products, so updates to come. But here we are. I'll be a week postpartum tomorrow. Little body update from the front, then pull it down for you guys. Yeah, oh my god, hair feels so good. Just touched the end of this to my neck and it hurts so bad. Oh my god. What in the world? Hair is done. I feel like this is what I wear every day. My nursing bra with a sweatshirt that zips up with my Freedom On boy shorts with some sweatpants. And it's nice. The only difference is my hair is done. Other than that, it usually looks like crap. But let's go see baby girl. Also, I got a Stanley cup in the last vlog. This is the best cup ever. The best cup ever. You need it. Get on the restock. It'll restock. They're all sold out right now. I'm so sorry. They'll have a restock. I know they will. Okay, we just have her under the sun for her jaundice, and well, there's actually no sun, so we just have her in the light for her jaundice, bilirubin. Also, this thing, this portable sound machine from Frida. Oh my god, so good. It also has a night light, so if I'm like checking on her in the middle of the night, which I do often because I'm psycho. Do you even notice I do that? I get up probably 7 times in the middle of the night to check on her. Every time I wake up, I just go put a hand on her and like just make sure she's good. I just fed her. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I am breastfeeding, just like in case you didn't know. So usually I feed her. My literal best friend, lifesaver, I recommend so much if you're pregnant right now, you need to get, I literally have 2, but you need to get a Haka. Hakas are amazing. My milk came in quick and my milk supply is a good one. So my boobs literally leak from the opposite like side of that, like the one that I'm feeding from the Haka, and it's amazing. And then plus you can build up your supply with the Haka, so I 10 out of 10 recommend getting a Haka. It's truly amazing. And we're gonna go on a walk. The weather's been terrible, so we've been completely neglecting Murphinator. Well, not actually, but it's just like so bad that we can't take him out or do anything with him. And she's a week old tomorrow, so this is just devastating news that she's already a week old. But we are going on a little family walk. So I just put on a sweatsuit. She's all bundled in her muslin blanket, which is on my Amazon storefront, and then it's under baby or hospital bag. And yeah, we're gonna go outside for a little walk. She really, really likes the bassinet attachment on our Nuna. Okay, I'm throwing this fuzzy blanket over her. I got this at my baby shower from Colin and my friend from high school, middle school, and elementary school, Heather. So I'm gonna throw this on top of her because it's chilly. Waiting out here. Colin's trying to get Murphy to run around. Burn some cows. There's no friends at the DP today. Go, buddy. Get him. There he goes. Boys are silly, Sut. The boys are silly. So far her nicknames are Sut and Button, Sut and Sutty. Okay, this is the potato soup Colin's dad made us. You can't ask me for the recipe because I don't know it. And his dad doesn't even use a recipe, he just makes it. His dad's a really good chef cook guy. And some bread. Okay, so It's a bit later. I feel like I've forgotten how to vlog. That makes sense, you know? Okay, so it's 11. We just did another feeding. She ate for so long this time. She seriously just loves to eat. But I'm prepping my pump. I use the LV Stride. I actually really like it a lot. Main reason is it's portable and I produce a lot of milk with it, so that's good. Before she goes to sleep, she just likes to sip on some milk. It helps put her to sleep, and then we just do a quick little burp, and then she's out. She falls asleep when you burp her, and that's kind of like what our routine is. Oh no. It's okay, Murph. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. I can't believe I just spilled that. It wasn't even that much, but still.
Second, look, see. Say hello. Hello.
She's got the hiccups.
She does have the hiccups.
Where's the lid to the... Oh, I am literally losing my mind. I'm so affected that I just spilled that.
It's okay.
Oh my gosh, also update, her belly button thing fell off and Colin and I like freaked out.
Just because we were like,
yeah, we were like,
is it okay?
And now it's just sitting on our counter. So good. Did you just sleep so good? Morning. I'm still in the same sweat set as yesterday. Fed her for her morning feed. It's like, what time is it? It's 10:11 now. I'm about to make some coffee, so we'll get on that in a second. Let me go see what's up with her. He's going out on the porch. You can go. She's just chilling. The postpartum stage of life are severe. They're very strong. My due date is tomorrow, so today's the 12th. So she was a week old yesterday, which was honestly really hard to handle. I couldn't stop crying. And then I made a TikTok about her, and then I couldn't stop crying during the TikTok. Also, the weather here has been terrible, so that doesn't help. But it's nice out today, so honestly, I'm like determined to go for a walk after my next feed. Even though it's frigid, we will bundle up. Like, I just need to get outside for like my own mental health, like in the sun. But anyway, the hormones are crazy. I've cried literally every single day since we've been home. And it's like happy tears, sad tears, because I know she's gonna like grow up and get older. It's just like all of the things, and I like can't not cry. I'm surprised I'm not crying right now talking about it. And then I've been crying because I feel bad for Murphy, because it's been such an adjustment for Murphy. And for some reason, every time I vlog, he gets really hyper. Have you noticed that? Yeah, I just didn't realize how strong the hormones would be. And it's just like all types of emotions, like happy. I'm not like sad, it makes me sad that she's gonna like grow up, like that kind of sad, you know what I mean? I want her to stay little forever kind of sad. And it's just like anything sets me off. Like, we watched a scene in a show that was really stressful and I just had a meltdown. And then I'll say postpartum is definitely way harder than I thought it was gonna be. And that I'm struggling with the most is all like the hormonal emotions. That is the hardest. So there's a little update on that. I just can't stop crying, but it's okay. Also, I can get very ticked off very easily, mainly at college. But we've been doing well, haven't we? It hasn't been like super bad, and it's not like all the time. A bunch of people in the hospital were like warning him.
Yeah, I mean, so far it's better. I would say it just can sometimes just be really stressful, but
yeah.
And a lot of the times I just have to like take some deep breaths, because if Bianca's like rude to me or something, it's not not like a problem. It's just she's just having a bunch of hormones going on.
Okay, well that's good. I'm glad you're not mad at me when I get mad at you. Okay, so Sutton's crib mobile came in the mail. It is literally so cute. And ironically enough, it's from an Etsy seller who is based out of Ukraine. Okay, also it was so windy outside. We tried to go for a walk. It didn't work. So my hair was just a hot mess. But anyway, so I ordered it way before anything was ever happening. And it just takes a long time to come in because she hand makes them, but I'm definitely gonna have her Etsy shop with these linked down below so you can support her small business, especially since she's located in Ukraine. So yeah, and it's literally so cute. So I'm gonna put it up right now. Picked up the camera in a few days, but it is okay because we are figuring life out. There you go. That's better. Nope. Just wake up, Mr. Sir.
Push it through this tag section. This is the point that determines how tightly your baby will be in the wrap. So if you feel like your baby's too loose, come back to this point and pull down on these shoulder straps just a little bit more. They can move their legs around. Older babies tend to like, you can make that transition just to classic.
We are back from our walk. We've been back for a while though. Colin just went to go run and get us dinner. We don't have anyone coming over tonight. So we've just had a lot of family coming over every single day, which is like, that doesn't bother me at all. But they've like been bringing us dinner or like coming over here and cooking for us, which has been super nice. Also, she loves this wrap. She's still in it. Snoozing. But literally the minute we started walking, she was passed out. So that worked out really well. I'm probably going to start wearing her around the house because we've just been holding her a lot, and super sweet, but sometimes I like need my hands if Colin's not available to hold her. So yeah, definitely gonna start wearing her more often. This was the first time that I've done it, but I love the Solly baby wraps, and we have 3, which is great. Since we live so close to our family, it's like my mom will come over one day, Colin's mom will come over one day, his sister will come over, his grandparents, and then like my mom again, and then, but honestly the help is really nice. Like Colin's grandparents came over today and I took a nap while they were here, and it was really nice because his grandma was just holding her, and they brought us lunch. And yeah, I also love being around family, so it doesn't like bother me. I know some people don't like to have a lot of visitors at first, but it's just like my mom, like my parents, his parents, and siblings. Connor's still at college. He'll be home in a couple weeks, but yeah, and my grandparents don't live here, so it's cool that Colin's grandparents get to see her and, you know, spend time with her. We just do not have a schedule. Yesterday we slept until 11. I didn't vlog yesterday. But, like, we were just sleeping in between feeding her because we were just exhausted. Like, Colin and I are kind of like zombies. But, yeah, out of a routine. She needs to get another bath tonight, so we're going to do that. I ordered her a tub for the sink. So, her belly button thing, the weird crusty thing, that is on their belly button at first. It fell off, so she can be submerged in some water now. So, I'm looking forward to that. We'll probably do that after we eat dinner tonight. But she's just such a little sweetie. I love her so much. She definitely loves laying on me, so that's fun. We're about to have our first sink bath time. This is some focus. And she's so cute. I don't know if she's gonna like it or not, but we'll see. Good job. Good job.
Alright, let's get a wet washcloth. Water?
Yeah.
Oh, pretty girl. Oh, pretty girl. Hey.
It has no idea what day it is still. What is today? Tuesday? Look at my hair. We have like no order of anything here. We woke up today. We fed her at 9 something because that was the next like feeding time. All fell back asleep, all of us, until like 11:30. It was good. It was great. We just really needed it. I like self-loathed for like a couple seconds, and then Colin was like, knock it off, essentially. Now we feed again. Go on walks and sleep and poop and eat. Right? How did that arm get up there? I've got the birth vlog exporting, so that's all that matters. We've got the messiest table over here. This will get cleaned up today. We've got a naked baby. Oh, goodness. You gotta let the swaddle go. She's holding onto the swaddle. You gotta let it, oh, goodness. You gotta let it go. Can you let it go? How cute for Wesley and Zach. They're coming over. Say hi. She brought me flowers and they're cooking us dinner.
Just have one more time for yourself.
Smell them?
Yeah.
Do you smell so good? Vlogging over the course of the first 2 weeks of us being home. Well, it's not been 2 weeks yet. Sutton's 2 weeks old today, which is bizarre. I still need to do my skincare routine. All I've done today is let Murphy out and make myself some coffee and brush my teeth. But and I went to the bathroom. Hi. No, don't start. Hey. But yeah, I just wanted to like take some time, because like maternity leave, you know, everyone says that you should really embrace the newborn stage because it doesn't last long. So I'm very much so taking their words to heart and really just relaxing and taking my time. And we seriously have not done anything except for have family come over, cook us food, bring us food, come snuggle with the baby, us take care of her, me feed her. So she's 2 weeks old today. Last night was our most rough night yet. She was not having it. She was like eating every hour and a half because she's cluster feeding, but last night was like way worse than normal. So she's been cluster feeding, and then when she's done eating, she couldn't like soothe herself, and we can't give her pacifiers yet because of her jaundice. She was having a hard time self-soothing, which she actually is really good at, so part of me is like, do I even want to give her a pacifier? But last night I was tempted to, but I listened to what the doctor said. Colin got like 2 hours of sleep. I think I got more than that somehow, because he was the one who was like trying to comfort her while I was sleeping because I was up feeding her. It was just bizarre. So yeah, hopefully we are over that little hump and tonight's better. But I just, honestly, these past 2 weeks have been so all over the place, and I feel like we've done nothing. Like some days we've gotten up at 11 because of how much we're up with her in the middle of the night, and we just keep sleeping every time she goes back to sleep in her bassinet. And so it's been like 11. Like today was one of those days. Well, I got up at like 10:30. It's 11:30 now. Because I've just taken my sweet time getting ready. But let me put you guys down. I also wanted to mention like about the hormones and how I'm doing. So the first, I'd say like week and a half, my emotions were so all over the place. I cried every single day. I successfully have not cried for the past like 4 days, so that's good. But I cried every single day over everything. I cried that I just loved her so much. I cried that I didn't want anything to happen to her ever. I cried knowing that she was going to grow up. I cried because I knew like we'd probably get in a fight one day because mothers and daughters fight, and I like never wanted to fight with her. I cried thinking about her having to go to elementary school. I cried about thinking about how I'm gonna have to like leave her, or Colin and I are gonna have to like go out of town, and she's gonna have to stay with like my mom or Colin's mom, and like we're not gonna be there. I literally cried over everything, and then I just also cried because of how much I loved her, or how cute she was, or like literally anything would make me cry. If we were watching a movie and there was a sad part, bawling. And it was like sad parts that I don't normally cry at, or I don't know, like things would just trigger me. Like I was just a cry baby. I've never been like that, so it was like really hard for me to manage. But things are definitely better. My hormones, I feel like, are starting to regulate a little bit. I am still bleeding, so it's like the 2-week mark. It's not as bad as it was, but I am still bleeding. But I didn't mention this in the birth vlog, but when I had her, it also took me a while to get like for them to get me cleaned up, because I was bleeding a lot, and it was like really close to like the hemorrhage mark, but not quite there. So that was a little scary when I was having her, but I'm very thankful that I did not hemorrhage or anything like that. So I'm like bleeding a little bit more than usual in post recovery, I think, but the not tearing has been a blessing in recovery because it's actually like a breeze. But yeah, that's what's been going on with me. But now I feel like my emotions and my hormones are like slowly getting better. In terms of training Murphy, he's doing so good with the baby. We did get this mini educator e-collar, so it has a sound that goes off, or it has a little mini vibrate. We have the vibrate down very low though. And so we've been training him with this, and we know so many people who have used this, and it's actually been really good. See, watch. Murphy, no. So I just buzzed him, and now he stopped. It's very good, but I didn't buzz him. I beeped him, and honestly, we've only buzzed him twice, and it was because he was being very bad, and he stopped right away. But he's been so good with the baby. If you guys have seen on Instagram, he knows to be gentle, and the only time he got buzzed was twice when he got the zoomies around her, and he hasn't done it since. So yeah, I will have this linked below on Amazon. It's just a collar, but it's not a shock collar. I don't want you guys to think I would never shock him. Oh my goodness. But it is just like a little mini vibrate, and you can control the settings, and you can control how high it goes. So we have it on him really low, but it is night and day with this dog and this training system. And so we've been really working with him, and when he sees this, he knows to be a good boy, don't you? Yeah, so that's another update. And yeah, this is kind of expensive, but honestly, like, this is life-changing. So we did a lot of research on it, and we know, at our old apartment, everybody there who had the golden retriever had this, and they kept recommending it to us, but it's like $200. So Colin and I were like, we're gonna train him ourselves, and it just wasn't working. So we got this, training him with this, totally different dog, and it works really well just with the sound. And he knows, like, he's literally laying next to me now, being a really good boy. So, and earlier he was just trying to play with me, which I will play with him. I think we're doing a really good job of distributing like time for Murphy and time for the baby, and when the baby's sleeping, we pay a lot of attention to Murphy, So he still feels loved, and we took him to the dog park multiple times, and I think that he's like adjusting pretty well. I think at first it was a shock, and he was like, wait, what is this? But anytime the baby cries, he comes and like rushes over to her, and it's cute. So yeah, I'm trying to give you guys all the like first 2-week updates, but pretty soon I want to start getting like into a routine and stuff. I was just giving myself grace and like not really applying a lot of life pressure to myself, considering we just had a baby and we're figuring it out, and we want to just embrace and soak up all of the things. So anyway, I think I'm going to end the vlog here. If you have any questions, feel free to comment them below. I will answer them. I'm so behind on my Instagram DMs, so if you're seeing this and you want to like get in touch with me, definitely comment on YouTube. That's where I will see it the most, because anytime I post a picture of Sutton, it's just like a bunch of messages, but everyone's just like, oh, she's so cute, or they're telling me that she looks like me, which I'm like, I love. But if I'm like trying to like them and favorite them, it's just like so many that I've gotten, and I'm very behind. So if you need like, if you have a question, just comment on YouTube. But besides that, I'm gonna hopefully get my DMs under control. But I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'm excited to like get into a routine and to figure out our things in our life and how we're gonna proceed with a baby. But until then, I highly recommend taking literally all the time you need your first 2 weeks or even longer, and just doing whatever you gotta do, because you're sleep deprived and you're the one who gave birth, you're very emotional, and you have to deal with the most changes too. Like, you were pregnant, now you're not pregnant, and now you have a baby, and now you have a bunch of hormones and emotions and crazy things. You're also the person who feeds the baby and makes sure that they are surviving, and there's just like a lot of pressure on you and a lot of things that are reliant on you. So just give yourself time and grace, and also be patient through breastfeeding. At first it was very hard. Now we have got the hang of it, and I actually need to feed her right now because my boobs are like rock solid. So yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I love you so much. You need to know is my mental health is slowly getting better. At first I was very much so struggling. It was very hard for me, and it does get better. That's all I think. Okay,